Problems with dangerous drinking water on the west side of the state raise questions in Metro Detroit tonight.
The same worrisome chemicals known as PFAS have also turned up in our area. Testing has found them in the Clinton River as well as Lake St. Clair, a main source of water in our region.
7 Action News reporter Brian Abel is digging into the problem and the potential risk tonight. He joins us live from Harrison Township. Brian?
Yeah, not far away is Lake St. Clair, about a quarter mile that way, that tested positive back in March for PFAS. And one of the sources has been traced to here, Selfridge, Michigan Air National Guard Base. Officials here still dealing with that problem as another Michigan community has a water crisis on its hands.
We're going to get to the bottom of this.
Tonight, officials in Parchment and Cooper Township shutting down the water.
Immediately stop using their water for drinking, cooking, making baby formula.
The water system getting flushed out with saline. Residents handed bottled drinking water after a test discovers sky-high levels of PFAS, a chemical that could cause health concerns from prolonged exposure.
The health effects that have been associated with very high doses have been things like high cholesterol, preeclampsia, and hypertension during pregnancy.
The detection made after a state initiative to test all local water supplies.
Something that was discovered because Michigan is the first and the only state in the nation to test small water systems for PFAS.
Testing in March of Lake St. Clair and the Clinton River discovered lower levels of the man-made chemical found in household products like deodorant, electronics, and cosmetics, as well as firefighting foam. At least one source, Selfridge's Air National Guard Base. This was a map of known PFAS sites back then. Flash forward 4 months, and here's where things stood just days ago, before the discovery in southwest Michigan.
We fully recognize the seriousness of the situation, and we recognize that people are going to have concerns.
Now, short and long-term solutions are being looked at for Parchment that could include a water connection to the city of Kalamazoo. Here, base officials say they are working to lower the PFAS compounds that have been found at multiple storm drains. Reporting live, Brian Abel, 7 Action News.
Taking action, Brian. Thank you very much. Tonight, the state says although there is much more to learn about PFAS and human health, the state of Michigan takes this issue seriously. It's one of the first states in the nation to establish a cleanup standard for PFAS in groundwater used for drinking water. The Michigan PFAS launched a new improved website with dedicated sections covering active investigations throughout the state. It also has a section of frequently asked questions. We have a link to it on our website at WXYZ.com.
Well, happening